Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. We're going to jump in for a read for the month of April. This is going to be about love, okay? Now it can pertain to, we're going to pull some cards and spread on you specifically first, and it can pertain to your work, your relationships, or your life overall. But I am going to be focusing on love for this. My monthlies focus on what the universe wants you to know. You'll see that at the end of this video too, all right? But we're going to start with you because it always starts with you in terms of love. So we're going to start with you first and pull some cards, and then with that other person we're going to find out what they want from you, and then of course what they like and dislike about you in terms of also where they're at and so on. All right, so let's take a look at this and what's coming out for you here. I'm excited for the month of April already. Now keep in mind we have a full moon that is coming at the end of April, which is on the 26th. And it's in Scorpio, but the interesting thing about this is that the full moon occurs when the sun is in Taurus in opposition to the moon in Scorpio. What that means is you got the form of Taurus, and then you've got that transformational aspect of Scorpio. And it's about paying attention to both of those sides. Not just one or the other, but both. Something needs to be put into form, but it needs, for it to be transformed, okay? And that's what's coming through. And this could have to do with your relationship, okay? Very strongly about that. So do keep that in mind. So very exciting. So let's take a look at where you're at and what's coming through for Cancer, all right? Here we go. What we have, the Hierophant. Speaking of beliefs in transit, something that needs to change, maybe there's something that needs to be put into form and it's going through change. This is the Hierophant card. Now you could be dealing, for some of you, could be dealing, with a Taurus specifically, and you might have Taurus in your chart, or just taking on that energy. But I feel that there's some sort of conflict in a belief or tradition of some sort. And what you're trying to do is to find peace with that. I don't know if you see his hands, his fingers are crossed, and it's peace, right? He's trying to find peace with that and bring peace out of conflict, because it's a 5 number, and 5s are about conflict. So that is what I see, and it might have to do with things having to do with the mind, right? A mindset, a frame of mind. Maybe you're becoming more enlightened, but it's about a twisting and a turning of something new. And maybe you're seeking advice from someone that can help you with this, or you're giving advice. But that's what I feel is coming through here. Major Arcana, the Hierophant. So that's interesting. Let's see what else wants to come out for you here, Cancer. Interesting. And it has to do with your foundation and feeling confident and moving forward, because that red is the root chakra and that yellow is the solar plexus chakra. Right? You're about your powerhouse, right? The I am, I can, I will, and watch me, right? All right, take a look. We got the Fool card, another Major Arcana coming out. I think I'm losing my voice. So the Fool card is a brand new journey, right, that is coming through for you. And you're on this brand new journey, and this is really beautiful. You're being protected along the way. It is perhaps a new journey in love. She has a rose right within her hand as she moves forward. So some of you, this could be some sort of new journey that you are approaching in terms of a relationship or situation. But I get the Fool card in that. I do want to pull a love card and see what else wants to come up, because you're on a brand new path and a brand new journey, which is really beautiful. I think that you know what you're searching for, and you're manifesting with confidence that of which that you want. The dog again is there to watch and make sure that you you heed any sort of dangerous things that might be on your path that might be dangerous for you here. But yeah, that's what I feel here. A brand new journey for Cancer. Nice. And then I get there's something that has been hidden, something in the shadows, something that is unknown. Tell me a little bit more about this Shadows card. Something that is mysterious in terms of love that is around you. Yeah, I get the 9 of Swords. This is maybe something came to an end, or that you put something to an end. Maybe at that last full moon that was in Libra, right? I get this because it's pink there, and it reminds me of the flowers, the phlox flowers that on March 28th, that was that perfect timing for those to spring into bloom, right? So balancing something out. Maybe it was impossible to balance something out because something was hidden. The 9 of Swords could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this is about, this here is about some sort of anxiety within a relationship or situation that maybe has, things weren't even, things weren't getting balanced. So maybe you started a brand new journey. And so that's what I feel for some of you, because something was hidden and it just, maybe in your soul, it didn't feel quite right, Cancer, is what I feel, okay? Yeah, maybe it felt very controlling, that you felt you were being controlled by someone, and then you just said, you can have your cuffs back, your handcuffs back. I don't want them anymore. It's kind of like I feel that is the case because it caused a lot of confusion, that you felt tied in bondage, almost like the double kind of energy, some sort of bondage that was in there that was coming into play. It was too controlling. Yeah, and what you were really focused on doing is making amends and getting to some sort of compromise agreement in love, and that just wasn't happening. So you just kind of like, okay, I forgive, I'm moving on, and I'm on this brand new journey here, right? And I changed my ways in terms of as I feel about love, and there you have it. So let's take a look at what is the challenge or opportunity for you. What's your challenge or opportunity as it relates to this situation? Okay, let's take a look at what that is for you. Okay, we get the Hermit card and the Page of Swords. So, the Hermit card to me talks about that Virgo energy, and this is about getting that enlightenment. And it's almost as if that you've been enlightened, and that's what I see. Some of you might have Aquarius in your chart as well. There's a star here, and maybe that you've also had the strength and you've been enlightened, and it's almost as if that you're attracting others towards you, Cancer, is what I feel, that you're attracting others towards you, okay? And that's what I feel here. It's a 9 card, which means coming to fruition. So I feel that there might be someone coming towards you. A Page of Swords, here we go. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the air sign. All right, coming through here. You might get a message from someone, okay? And this is about being very curious and energetic. So there might be an opportunity that comes towards you. You are a light right now. You're illuminated. And kind of like the full moon that's going to be happening at the end of the month. I really feel that it is, that you're attracting others towards you. I think that you might have someone, a Page of Swords, there could be a new beginning or someone that's coming towards you. But I get this Ten of Swords. It's like, no, I get the Page of Swords. There could be a message coming through, but then I get the Ten of Swords. This is about putting something to an end. Its end. That type of chapter has ended for you. The Ten of Swords, which is, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Again, it's come to fruition. It has been a defeat, some loss, or some sort of crisis. And maybe it could have been within a relationship or situation, but whatever's happened, I don't think you want to go back to that energy is what I feel here. Yeah, I kind of feel that that's the case. What just flew out? Yeah, they're going to want to start fresh and have some sort of new chapter. But I feel that for some reason, I really feel that you guys are kind of like moving on, that you've grown so much. Let's get a little bit deeper in this. What is it that the universe wants you to focus on? You're going to get a message coming through, though, as what I feel here. There's an opportunity. The challenge is for you. Do you want to accept that? Do you want to go back to that type of energy? I'm going to be honest, guys. That's what I feel that's coming through here. Let's take a look at what it is that you need to focus on. We'll get a little bit deeper into this and we'll find out. But at this point is what I see here. What you need to focus on is the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. The Page of Wands is that fiery passion, this brand new beginning. There could be getting an opportunity that is about, it's like about something that is, you're discovering something. So what it wants you to do is to focus on the discovery of the passion within you and a new beginning. And then I get a Knight of Wands. You might have a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming towards you, okay? This is an opportunity for you that could be coming through. And Knights are about motion. There could be someone coming through in terms of motion towards you, okay, is what I feel here. Yeah, now this could be someone that is very passionate. Now keep in mind, they got a lot of passion. This might fit that other person as well, or taking on that energy. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could be someone who's extremely passionate lustful, adventurous, coming towards you. And this is saying is that they might want some sort of new, an opportunity with you. Tell me a little bit more about this Knight of Wands. And it's what you need to focus on, okay? Knight of Pentacles. You're going to have a lot of choices here. You could have a choice between an earth sign as well as a fire sign. Or someone that it moves very, very slowly in coming through, but it's a solid offer, rather than someone that comes through is just, in and out, in for the lust and out, okay? And that could be the case. So that is just one way to look at things, but you do have some opportunities, new beginnings here. And that's what it wants you to focus on, the new beginnings, on what it is that you want. So really, really look at that. If I pull a card on what you need to focus on in terms of this Knight of Pentacles, because it's about motion, and that's what I get here. It's about perhaps spending some quality time together with someone there. It could be from, perhaps sun or sign. The other person, which is the Knight of Wands, let's take a look at what that is. A new door to love opens up. It just depends on what it is that you want. So, if you want that passion and you just want to experience that part of yourself, then this is an opportunity, a door that's going to be opening up a new opportunity for you. If you're going to take your time, move slowly, and spend quality time to get to know someone and move slowly, then you might be interested in the person that moves a little bit slower. Or it could be you moving a lot slower. It depends on how you're feeling. If you're taking on the energy, you could be very passionate and that's what you want, or the other side, moving slowly for this brand new beginning of what you need to focus on, okay? What is your strength here? What is your strength, okay? Now, a lot of you might be working, okay? A lot of you might be taking care of yourself and then focusing on work, and that could be the case as well. So this is self-care time, and this is becoming, focusing on work. This is just saying, don't be too much of a workaholic. That's one little thing to keep aware of. Make some time to keep your connections alive if you want love, okay? So your strength is that, to make room for love, and to really spoil yourself and take good care of yourself as well, okay? Anything else? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're investing into something that's going to be giving you, what it is that you want. The Seven is about having faith, right? That of which you plant is going to come to fruition. So your strength is really keeping alive what it is that you want to manifest in the relationship or situation is what I see coming through here. Seven of Pentacles is very, very key. I am going to pull a card on what it is that is going to be most important for you to keep in mind in terms of love overall. But again, it's starting with you. What is it that's going to help your relationships and your situation? What does Cancer need to know most the first 2 weeks of April? Before we jump into this other read for this other person, this other spread, let's take a look. What does Cancer need to know most the first 2 weeks of April? What does Cancer need to know most? What's the message for Cancer that needs to come out? I am safe, secure in my world. Okay, I am safe and secure in my world. Just know that, okay, Cancer? Really know that. Because this is about, choosing to believe that everyone is always helpful. So wherever you go in life, there's people there to help you, okay? So you're safe and secure wherever you are. And that is some of the advice that actually wants to come through for you. And that's going to be key, okay? And so I'm going to put this aside. And what we're going to do is we're going to focus on this other person and find out a little bit about where they're at. So where's this other person at? That has brought Cancer to my channel here. Let's take a look at what that is, okay? And guys, please like and subscribe and note your comments below if this resonates with you or my vibe does, okay? I appreciate that. It helps my channel, and oh my gosh, it's so fun. What do we have here? Oh my gosh, they're tied up. So I get the Eight of Swords. They're imprisoned in some way, shape, or form. So this is about creating some sort of change that's going to be necessary for them. The Eight of Swords talks about them making some sort of change because they feel a little bit tied up, and it's because of a perspective, right? They could get themselves into a little bit more balance. But let's take a look a little bit more. Anything else about this other person? What do we have? 10 of Cups. Wow, they're imprisoned in their thoughts because I think they've got a lot of love for you, Cancer, but they maybe not have shared that with you. I don't know, but that's what I feel that's coming through here. So it could be the case that they want 10 of Cups with you where they're at. They want love, right? They feel imprisoned and that they can't make some sort of change to follow through on love. That's odd. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But yeah, and then you got the air energy coming out. Anything else that can help in this? Queen of Swords. It means that they have to cut something out of their life in order to get what it is that they want, because they're stuck between being imprisoned in their thoughts and going for what it is that they want. They're right in between. That is what I feel here for them in terms of where they're at. Okay, that is what I'm getting. So this is fire energy that's coming through here. So they're kind of stuck a little bit is what I feel here. Anything else in terms of the love cards in terms of where they're at right now? Where they're at right now, let's take a look. Yeah, they want to start over. Okay, they want to start over and start anew. This is like a makeover. They want to start brand new, and they want a do-over or makeover, so to speak. Anything else? Yeah, I think that they're seeing past the illusion within the relationship or situation. And what they're trying to do is to really focus on the illusions of the current situation that they're in and overcoming that, okay? So that's what I see coming through here. Yeah, let's see. Anything else that wants to come through? Yeah, they've been enlightened. They're going through some sort of spiritual awakening on their part, okay? So they've been enlightened about this relationship. And, I think that's a positive thing. What is it that they needed to surrender most in this? What is it to get to that point? Yeah, they needed to surrender outdated beliefs of themselves, okay? And that's really what I felt that they were imprisoned about, guys, that is really kind of stuck here. They're imprisoned about outdated beliefs. And it's keeping them from love, right? And it's about them cutting that out, right, of their situation. If you need help with that, hence be on the read up here or my description box below. But this is about letting go of limiting beliefs that are affecting their love life and their choices that they make in love. And what they need to do is letting that go so they can definitely let their own power soar and be awakened, right? So it was just an illusion. It's taking off those glasses, okay? Wow, that's a lot of information there, okay? Let's take a look at what it is that they want most from you. From my beautiful Cancers here, let's take a look at what they want most from you, Cancer. What is it that they want most from you, okay? What is it that they want most from you? Interesting. Let's see, here we go. King of Cups, they want to put things in balance. It's about putting things in balance of emotions. So the King is also about being authority of one's own emotions. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So what they want most from you is to actually have some sort of balance. What they want most is balanced emotions from you. Anything else that they want most from you? They want to move forward and take action, okay? They want to see action. This is balancing the light and the dark side. This is a Chariot card. This is your card. It's Cancer energy. They want action. They want to take action, and they want balanced emotions in the relationship or situation. They want to see things move forward, okay? And they want to balance things out with you. Anything else that wants to come through, okay? Four of Wands, they want happy home and harmony. Oh my gosh, this also indicates marriage as well, okay? They want a life with you, okay? I don't know if they want to move in with you. Do you want to move in with them? They want to move in together? Whatever, this is what's happening here. But this is happy home and harmony. The Four of Wands is that passionate energy. So this is create a happy home and harmony. And that's what they want most from you. Anything else from the love cards? Let's take a look. What do we have here? Yeah, they want to at least start off with some sort of vacation to get away and unwind, okay? So that's what this person wants. They want to unwind. They want to get away is what I feel here. What is it that they like most about Cancer? What do they like most about Cancer? What is that's coming into play here? What do they like most about you? What does this other person like most about Cancer that wants to come through? Here it is. What is it? Four of Pentacles. Being really solid, Cancer. Being solid in terms of, grounded is what I feel here. I get the Four of Pentacles. They're focused that they like the fact that you're focused on your security and, your prosperity, being grounded, okay? That you're focused on, definitely on the security. There's no doubt about that. Anything else that they like most about you? They feel grounded. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Some of you might have that in your chart as well. What else? that you're focused a lot on your work right now and building something, like you're building your empire, you're building whatever that is for you. Some of you are really focused on doing that right now, and that's what's coming into play. More Capricorn energy. I think you're in your earth energy, and you're creating something to create change in your life that's going to give you security, and they admire that, okay? So note your comments below, guys. Let me know if that's the case, but that's what I see here. Anything else that wants to come through here? 9 of Pentacles. You go from the 4 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. Look at you go, Cancer. You are just, and that is actually getting to the point where you feel comforted. You feel in such great, deep gratitude. It's so beautiful, Cancer. It's such a beautiful energy to be at. No wonder the birds are flocking, your way with that 9 of Pentacles. You see the bird just comes right to her. It's like, I want to find Cancer here. She's taking on this beautiful energy, and it's about, I don't know if you see this, but there's also all that green in each one of these cards that also has to do with the heart chakra. The red has to deal with the root chakra. And what this is doing is that you're being rooted in what it is that you love, right? You're doing what it is that you love, and what's coming to you, you're getting in that vibration of that, and it's just attracting just beauty and abundance towards you. So this is really beautiful here. So I think that's what they like most about you, is that you just, people just come to you. They just flock to you, okay? And that's what I see coming through, and then they love that about you. Anything else of what they like most about you, and then we get in what they, anything else? Yeah, they feel that that they would like things to go a little faster. They feel that things are moving on a snail's pace with you. Well, you're focused on your work here, and what they like most is that you want to repair or rebuild things that might be, not congruent, mostly that are just, kind of leave the past in the past and be able to move forward. And that's what you do. And what you're doing is you're taking that energy from almost like the beginning of your read, and this other person is seeing is that they just love the fact that you want to clear things out, and then, you're focused on your pace and you're focused on your work, and that's what they love. I got to tell you, they do love that. Anything else that wants to come through here? Let's take a look. Yeah, that you're affectionate. They love your love. They love your affection that you give to them, and they miss it, okay? That's what they love. They love the affectionate part of you, that lovey-dovey side of you. They just love that, all right? What is it that they dislike about you? Let's take a look at what that is. What do they dislike about you, okay? Could they dislike anything about Cancer? Come on, right? All right, so let's take a look what that is. Let's take a look. That there's been a change, and then you are emotionally fulfilled. Interesting, because you are satisfied where you're at because the cycle has changed. Oops, I pulled that other card, affection as well. So yeah, that the cycles have changed. This is the Wheel of Fortune, that Jupiter and luck has been bestowed upon you, and you are so satisfied. You are so emotionally satiated right now, okay? So this is about being really, you're feeling affectionate, you're loving yourself, and the cycle has changed in the situation, and they dislike the fact that the cycle has changed and you're focused on you. They didn't think that you could be so happy without them. Oh my gosh, is what I feel here. Yeah, and they're missing your love. They dislike the fact that you're not coming to them and giving them a lot of love right now. And interesting, guys, interesting. So anything else that they dislike? They dislike the fact that you're not coming together with the Two of Cups, okay? Anything else that they dislike? Let's take a look. Yeah, they dislike that you have almost like lost love for them. Some of you, that could be the case. Note your comments below. But that's how I feel, that the cycle has changed, the energy has changed, and you put some love on you because for some of you could have not been feeling the love from this other person, okay? Maybe that they weren't paying attention to you, and so you decided to put the energy and the love onto yourself, and boom, there it is, right? So that's what I see here. They don't like the obstacles or challenge or struggles that have happened here, okay, is what I feel it's coming into play. So what I'm going to do, guys, and I'm going to bring this to extended, because what I want to find out is what is it that they haven't told you, okay, specifically, what their next move is and what their greatest challenge or fear is. what they're most impressed by about you, and the potential outcome as well. Okay, so if you're looking to join me, there'll be the extended link is listed below. And if not, thank you so much for being here, guys. I look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, namaste.